on, Deadly Discussion listeners? Welcome back to the podcast. As always, we're proudly sponsored by Kwik Kopy, Vale and Something Wild Australia. Today we have a very special guest. He's a midfield beast with an engine the size of a submarine. He's our 30s for a Colt to come on the show, and he won the Aquinas Best and Fairest as a Year 11. Seth Connor, welcome to the podcast.
Oh, thanks for having me, mate. It's a pleasure.
All good, mate. It's been a long time coming. We've been waiting for this for a while now.
Yeah, well, 2 weeks ago couldn't come in because of my knee, and then yesterday, last weekend, I had my pop's 60th, so
Was that down
couldn't
south?
come in. Yeah, down south. Yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was good. Good weekend.
Better have been good because you ditched the podcast for it. How's the knee going, first of all?
Yeah, no, it's a lot better now. Like the last 2 weeks were pretty bad, but this week's starting to get a bit better. Next week should be good.
We're going to dive straight into it. We'll go into the 2020 season. So you played 4 Colts games for East Fairest.
Yeah.
Played every game for Aquinas and won the Best and Fairest as a Year 11, which is congratulations, first of all.
Thank you.
What was the highlight of your season?
Probably the 2 Christchurch games. I think winning both by a point. They were definitely a standout. They were fun.
It's ridiculous. It comes up every time in the podcast. Like it's everyone's favourite moment, and I think it's just the atmosphere, like at the games. It just makes everyone, so excited. And it's a 1-point victory that always gets you. So you played finals for East Fairest at Colts, and PS games are always exciting. Won the BNF. Are there any specific memories of 2020 that you'll never forget?
Obviously, winning the BNF was a pretty good memory, but probably the second Christchurch game tops everything. I think. Look, I'm being down by quite a margin in the first quarter and coming back. It was just something you never forget. I think.
Yeah, and those 2 clutch goals from Fossey and Michael just overdid it. So, I'll remember them forever as well. So, you played in a preliminary. Sorry. I'm not usually good when it comes to finals time, so. I might take a bit of advice from you. East Fairest it's such a good club. As much as I hate saying that, what was the feeling around East Fairest heading into the finals?
No, I think we were quietly confident, especially coming into the first one. We had just come off a couple of good wins, and I'm pretty sure we had just beat the team we were versing a couple of weeks before. So I think the general feeling around the club was had a good training week, and we were pretty good, pretty confident coming into it.
Boys are excited?
Yeah, very excited.
Yeah. Who are some of those leaders that drive it in the club?
Top of my head, definitely Keanu. He's a big leader, yeah.
Yep. I know
a top
him
bloke.
He is. I know him from Next Gen. He's such a good person as well. And I can definitely see how he's good. Is he captain?
Yeah, he got captain.
Yeah. So we'll move specifically into PSA footy. We love our PSA. Let's go back to when it all started. So we debuted together. I think it was against Scotch in round 1, 2019.
Yeah.
I have a lot of memories, and I kind of have a different perspective going into the team. But what was it like from your perspective coming into the first 18 team as a Year 10?
I wasn't expecting much. I think we were playing along the likes of Jeremy Sharp, Logan, probably first round of this year, and Trey, who's been drafted. So I wasn't expecting much, but I was looking forward to playing with them as well. That's good.
Yeah, no, it was awesome, and you can definitely they just mesmerise you. The way they play. I still remember Jez just runs through everyone, and it's ridiculous sometimes. Yeah. But one of my key memories was getting sprayed by Jez. That was probably my first time. I don't know if you've seen that, but I think it was
that was probably.
It's my first ever touch, and I just got the ball. I handballed it. No, I didn't. He gave it to me.
Yeah, he wanted the one too.
And then copped a bit of a spray there. So played your second season this year of first. Coming into Year 11, did you feel like you had more of a responsibility?
Yeah, definitely. Playing a lot more midfield time in Year 11. I knew I was going to be one of the main guys in there, so I had to pull my weight a little bit more.
Yep.
And especially early in the season, Sam Emery getting injured.
Key midfielder.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you would have had a lot more midfield time over that as well. So, like we said before, you won the BNF, and that was due to a very consistent year, mate. Can't recall the time when you got under 20 disposals. I think you used to count yourself as well every week.
Mate.
So you probably know better than me. What were your goals coming into the 2020 season, and do you reckon you achieved them?
Well, my main goal was like get the MVP for Aquinas, and well, I achieved that. That was pretty good. And then playing for like just in footy in general, playing every Colts game, and I was like lucky enough to play them. And like coming to season, I really wanted to like lift my clearance game and contested possessions, and I thought like that was an area of my game that did really improve from like year 10 to year 11.
Yeah. You've always been that midfield beast, and I think that craft is it's getting better every year. You're the most mentioned in this question. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but which players do you enjoy playing with at Aquinas?
Definitely yourself, linking up from midfield to forward.
Yep.
I think quietly just fed you a few goals, but
I won't doubt that. That's very true.
And also Corey Warner, I think we've got like good chemistry. Like him
Yeah.
playing on the wing and maybe midfield. I think.
Yeah,
good chemistry.
there's actually a player. It's in the trailer, and it's you winning the ball in the midfield, and then Corey's just pushed off his man. You've given it out to him. He's kicked it forward, and then I just think I kicked a spectacular goal or something.
There you go.
That's enough for the footy side, or for the footy side of things. I think the real elephant in the room is obviously your ACL. So you did that in the Colts prelim last year, which is the last game you played, obviously.
Yeah.
Can you describe the situation and what happened?
I think there was a bit of a kick out onto the like just where the 50 metres of boundary, and I was running into the goals, and the player with the ball, player just collected the ball, opposition was running out, and I planted my left leg and pushed off to the side to tackle him, and then my knee just gave way.
Yeah. And what were your initial thoughts when you were lying on the ground?
Oh, mine straight away I was like, oh no, just don't be ACL.
Did you think it was going to be ACL?
Oh well, the only thing that was giving me hope was I didn't hear a pop.
Oh,
but,
really?
Everything else, it felt like it dislocated and it felt bad. But
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that's I couldn't imagine that feeling. It'd be very was it traumatizing?
Yeah, no, it wasn't great. But
Yeah, it won't be a good feeling to remember. So obviously, when these injuries occur, it's hard being off field for players. Some players struggle. So has the injury had much of an effect on you mentally, and how are you coping?
Oh, initially, as soon as I got the news, I was pretty down on myself. I think I was down south at the time, and I was not very happy really.
Yeah.
I couldn't do much then, so it was a lot of time to just think about my knee, and the next years I can't play any footy, so it's not great.
No, and we're gonna miss you, mate. You won the best and fairest, and you're a key part to our team, and you'll come back better and stronger, and we'll get through these tough times. So obviously they are very tough times, and I'm sure you'll get through it better and stronger. Who have been some of your biggest supporters along the way?
Friends, definitely. Cam Sharp, he's been kind of he always checks in and stuff. That's good. Comes over quite a bit.
Yeah.
And then just family. That's always.
Yeah. Always
family. Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, that's good, mate. It's devastating, and I can promise you one thing: we're gonna win that Alco for you, right?
Right.
And
we better win.
You'll have that medal. I might actually get some midfield time now.
Yeah.
I might actually win an award because
Oh,
you
come
stole
on.
that best first year
Come
player
on,
off me as well. Anyway, so we'll lighten the mood a bit. We'll go into the people's questions. So obviously what was that?
This would be fun.
This would be very funny. We put a questionnaire onto the Instagram. We had a question sent through. Thank you to everyone that sends through their questions. We love them. They're a good laugh. Even the ones that I can't put on the show, they're very funny. We'll start off. First question. What's it like living in your brother's shadow?
Oh, it's challenging, right? It is. I think I just pip him in footy, I think, but everything else he's got me covered, so it is pretty hard,
You know who said that, in?
Who?
It was him.
Oh, of course it was, mate. Of course it was.
Rafe sent that in. So, is he good at footy or?
Oh, I think I'll pip him in footy, but everything else I think he's got me covered.
I heard Denham was better than Rafe.
Oh, Denham, he's got some mongrel in him.
But
Denham does. Right.
What's Rafe like when he plays?
Oh, he just prances along, a bit of a wing, yeah.
So he's not hard.
Nah.
Softy. Anyway, question 2. What is something about you that most people don't know?
Well, it was a hard one. I couldn't think of much, but I do love listening to some 2000s music and sing along to it. A couple of main ones, Taylor Swift and a bit of Ed Sheeran, mate. I love those two.
Who doesn't though? I don't think that's something everyone does. So, mate, you're all good there. I love my Ed Sheeran. You can probably play a song. I'll know all the lyrics. So I love my Ed Sheeran as well. Question 3. What's more important, your girlfriend or footy?
Right, it's a close call, but I think footy's still more important at this stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely more important, I think.
Oh, I had to cringe asking that. She's not going to be happy. Question 4. What do you like as a person?
I think I'm like quite a quiet person, quite chill personality. I don't get too nervous, don't get too like hyped up. I don't know, just pretty laid back.
Laid back, relaxed.
Yeah.
Question 5. Why is your nickname Pritter?
Oh, this was a while back. I was watching the Port Adelaide versus Eagles semi-final. Eagles won just in overtime, by the way.
Didn't have to say, mate.
And
I remember it.
And I was with the Sharps, and Cam's sister, Gemma, she pointed out that I look a bit like Matt Pritter, so...
You do. You got the curls and the hair, and you play pretty similar as well.
Yeah, no, he was my idol growing up, so I was pretty...
Was he?
Yeah, pretty happy to hear that. And ever since then, it's just stuck. The whole family calls me it, so...
Nah, that's a good nickname. People refer to me as like Michael Jordan of footy, so...
No, I'm sure they do, mate. Sure
I don't know who said that. I can't remember.
I can't recall anyone ever saying that, but, you know.
I think I said that. Question 6. What do you like to do in your spare time?
Well, just recently getting into a bit of surfing. I'm
Surfing?
trying to... Yeah, I'm pretty horrible, but, you know.
You always are starting out.
Yeah, exactly. And a bit of golf here and there. I don't mind a bit of golf, yeah.
I don't mind golf as well.
Once again, pretty horrible, but, you know, I try.
Yeah, well, that's where it's different, because I'm actually good at golf.
What aren't you good at, mate?
What's that?
What aren't you good at?
Oh, mate, I struggle to find things, but surfing, that's one thing I'm not good at. I'll always stay away from the water. Question 7. Is it true you love to bite your girlfriend's arm?
Yeah, I'm not sure where this came from, to be honest.
Yeah, that's a bit weird.
Yeah, that is very weird. Whoever wrote that in just obviously heard false acquisitions.
Is it true?
No, it's not true.
Are you sure?
Yeah, 100%.
Why would someone make something like that up?
Oh, I'm not sure. It's a pretty weird thing to make up.
Have you ever bitten your missus' arm?
No, well, there was one time.
Oh, so there was one time.
Right. One time. It was just random. I don't like doing it, but, you know, it would just happened one time, you know.
That's a bit weird. Question 8. What do you want to do when you're older?
Obviously, AFL is pretty high on the list, but and then after that, probably just go to uni and then just figure something out. I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, nah, just figure it out along the way.
Yeah.
Mate, you're good enough to play AFL, alright? Don't ever doubt yourself.
Thanks, mate. That's the plan.
Alright, we're going to move into Dirty Seth, so...
This will be good.
This will be very good. I couldn't find things on you. It was too hard for the show anyway. So, we're going to go into Dirty Seth. I've got one story. So, apparently, not only once, but twice, you have called your missus her best friend's name.
Oh, no.
Is that true?
Oh, sadly, it is true, mate. It is true.
That would have been awkward.
Yeah, very awkward.
What happened?
Well, I was studying. I can't remember the context, but I was like studying for exams. And then I just said something, and I was like, "Oh, Bianca, can you go get me like something?" And yeah, she just looked at me and then hit me. Yeah, it wasn't great.
She hit you?
Yeah, hit me. Wasn't happy.
That's bad, man. That's bad. What happened the second time?
I can't even remember the second time, but I think that was the second time.
And I actually got told that vice versa, like you called her best friend your girlfriend's name.
Like, I don't know what's going into my head, but
it's just names.
Clearly something mixed up.
You're not a names person.
Yeah,
that was the only story we had for Dirty Seth. So you can breathe now. All right,
yeah.
Relax. We're going to know your boots. So first of all, you want to show us your boots?
Where are they?
Have a look for them first. I think they're
there they are.
There they are.
Yeah.
So do you know what they are?
Yeah, they're Pumas. Not sure of the backstory, but they're Pumas.
So you don't know what they are?
No.
Nah, they're good, mate. I've seen them everywhere. I don't mind. They've got a bit of SpongeBob colours too.
Yeah, a bit flashy, a bit show pony, but you know.
No, you're not
they get the job
too
done.
much of a flashy person.
No, that's like it's a bit out of the blue.
Yeah, because usually you're just nice and plain black.
Yeah, black or red, no.
Black or red.
Yeah.
That's a bit weird. How many pairs of boots do you
own? 3. I think that fit me. Like three boots that I can wear.
3 good pairs.
Yeah, 3 good pairs.
Yeah, nice. I have 7. Anyway, how often do you get a new pair of boots?
Whenever I need them, I think.
Oh, really?
There's no specific time, but if I see a pair that I like, I'll ask if I can get them.
Yeah.
And then if I need them, then I'll just get some.
Just grab them off mine.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Favourite brand?
Puma, I think, at the moment.
At the moment.
Yeah, but Adidas is pretty good as well.
Yeah. You can't go wrong with any boots. Really.
Yeah.
Like you see a pair and you like them.
If you like the colour, just get
yeah,
it.
that's
Mate.
it. We'll move into the cards of deadly discussions now. So I've had these printed for a while now because I've been waiting so long to get you on the show. First of all, thank you to Kwik Kopy Canning Vale. I design the cards, they make them. So here, mate, take a look at them. That's your cards.
They are all the same. Yeah, they're all the same. That's good.
What do you reckon?
Mate, they're good. This is my favourite photo. I actually posted one of this on my Instagram. So
Did you?
yeah.
You got on the back. You got. Oh, you can take that out. On the back, you've got Lockie Neal and Tom Mitchell as players that you play like. Would you agree?
Gee, high standards to live up to, but yeah.
It is. But
Yeah, I agree.
I reckon they're pretty similar. Mate, get you to sign the card. Corey's the only person to do this. Sharpie couldn't. Turley couldn't. Michael couldn't.
Couldn't
First,
what?
sign it first go. Right?
Alright, I'll let me go.
Let's see. Do you have a signature?
Yeah. There it is. Is good enough for your standards?
I
Or?
don't know.
Yeah, I'll chuck in
It's-
the little number 19, you reckon?
Oh, you probably just.
Surely, go on.
That's
There it
good.
is.
That was very smart thinking. That's good because you've done it along the side, and then you've got that 19 there, which just makes it a bit bigger.
Yeah,
Because I was thinking, maybe is it too skinny? And he's done it over the name, so no, mate, that's perfect.
Cheers, mate.
You're in the first go club with Corey. So, we're coming to the close of the show. Now hitting the outro. Last question before we go. Give us your best joke.
Mate, I don't know the best. I don't know the good jokes, mate. I had to think pretty hard for this one, but
It only took you 30 minutes.
what breed of dog can jump higher than buildings?
What?
Any dog. Buildings can't jump. Just a nice dad joke to finish it off there.
Took you 30 minutes to come up with that. Oh my
Mate,
goodness.
it's a tough gig, mate. Tough gig.
It is. Usually I ask for a pickup line, but went with the joke this week. You did all right.
Thanks, mate.
That's all we have for today. Thanks for tuning in to the 6th episode of Deadly Discussions. Thanks for joining us, Seth. It was a pleasure to finally get you on.
Thanks for having me, mate. Look forward to it for 2 weeks, and it finally happened. So
Yeah, nice.
good.
Oh, you're kidding.
She said didn't.
That one did. Oh.